y'all, it's Music on Fire's Hand. I'm here with some exciting news today about the fact that I did launch my brand new website last week, and this is the official video concerning that. So the website can be found at http://naturallyknowledgeable.webs.com/. So the basic premise behind my website, just as it was with the old one, is for uplifting the Black community. So I have a lot of different information that I do research on myself, which helps me out a lot, obviously, because I'm learning something new as well. So this one's a little bit different though, because I do plan to update it every single week. Every Tuesday I'll have a new weekly article and a new article about natural hair. So this week's weekly article is entitled How to Start Your Own Business with Less Than $100. Does that pique your interest? You should get on my site and read it. You don't have to be a member to read the articles. However, becoming a member is free, and you do have to become a member to blog with me. So what if you have an opinion? You're not a member, you should sign up to become a member. Let me know what your opinion is, because that will give me ideas about other things that I can write as well. My natural hair article of this week is just simply about my regimen, the thing that I know best, just to give other people ideas about what I do, and just to see, is it really necessary to have a regimen. For me it is, because it keeps me organized, but for other people obviously it isn't. That's a wonderful thing about natural hair. Another aspect of my site is my tutorial business, which is called Life is Fair Afrocentric Tutorials and Mentoring Program, which right now is based in Houston, Texas, simply because I'm physically there right now and I don't have the wherewithal to be working with people online as of right now, which I will get that up and running soon. But I'll be leaving the state soon as well to Arizona for medical school, so we'll see how well that'll go. In the meantime, as I've spoke about before, I believe in other videos, my program is run on donations. So there is no hourly fee for my tutorials. A person makes a donation. They pay only as much as they're able to, simply because it's for those who cannot always afford tutorials. Now, you're probably wondering if this always goes well. No, it doesn't. I have some pretty funny stories, actually some horror stories about how people think they should not pay, how they think they should meet with me one time and then try to screw me over. Those are chronicled in my short story volume, The Story of My Life, which I would encourage people to purchase as well. It's an ebook, so how can you go wrong? $3.50, 50 pages. And I also have a volume of poetry, which is simply put about emotions, and it's called Unspoken Words. It's called Unspoken Words. And it has a myriad of poetry in it, actually, that I've written over the years. Some poetry that I've written out of the country. The emotions are pretty raw. But the thing I would warn you about is, in the short story volume, The Story of My Life, there is profanity. So if you're not down with that, I would suggest you get that one. But despite that fact, so my website, as I said, would be about encouraging those of the Black community to start their own businesses, and also to become published authors as well, because I love to read and I'd love to be able to get those dreams out there for people to be able to publish their spoken words, as it were. The last thing, and one of the biggest things I have about this website, I really want to connect with the dancers around the world, but especially in Arizona, because I want to start a traveling dance team. I'm an aspiring belly dancer and I'm getting better every day, at least I think so. I love belly dance, I love dance, I also love African dance, hip-hop dance, different types of dance, and I'd love to be able to see a group of people come together and raise money for different issues that we have in our community, such as our children not being able to go to college, being able to create better schools for our children, because the public school system, at least in the South, I don't want to insult anyone, but I went to public school system in the South, so I believe I can speak about it. It's not cutting it right now, and we can do better. And since we're always complaining about it, we know that there's a problem, but it's time to stop complaining, and it's time to get, put some action out there. So that is basically it. Like I said, I will put the address of my website into the description box, and I hope that all of you will at least take some time to check it out, become a member, because how do you know we can't help you in some way? Because I'm sure you can help me in some way. So let's see what we can do. Thanks. Bye.